All right, so here we have it. Hopefully you guys can hear me really well because I have my headphones in. Sometimes they record, sometimes they don't. We also have Bowser here helping me with this unboxing. Once again, it's just an unboxing. Not really gonna go into a full in-depth review because again, I feel like at this point, it's been 2 years. Everybody has this guy. I got into collecting around the summertime. So all the cool drops I missed for retail. So now I'm at the mercy of eBay. So I don't get to pay the cool retail, cool guy prices. I get to pay the dummy that got into collecting later prices. So let's start unboxing. So here is the box I got from eBay. Want to say first of all, just the shipping was incredibly fast. This was in Portland, Oregon, not even 5 days ago, and they got it to me really fast. So winning an auction is always exciting, especially not paying $400 to $450 for the turtle van, which was what I was trying to avoid. So you can clearly see I'm incredibly excited. I've been wanting this thing basically since June. Ever since I found out about this guy, I knew I needed him. I knew I needed to have him. Here's just a little example of the box. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The art is just amazing. I mean, it's so wild. As an adult, we can have stuff like this. Like, would have never imagined. I'm beyond floored. The box is great. The little notes are awesome. Really excited to get into it. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can. I'm definitely an open box collector. I don't really like leaving a lot of stuff in box. Card back stuff I don't mind leaving in, but collectible boxes, they put a lot of effort into them, and just something feels so weird about throwing them out. You can see I'm super excited about the accessories. One main thing is I'm glad there wasn't a lot. I am a low effort person when it comes to action figures and their accessories. So I feel like the less I have to spend, putting them together, it's a lot better for me. And now we got this guy out of the box. Really trying to not show how excited I am for some reason, but I'm clearly really stoked. Really big fan of the paint. I was really a big fan of everything I've seen online. I think really I have the same criticisms everybody else has, which are that I wish there was the black outlines. I've heard some people refer to them as cell shading. I've heard people refer to it at a couple of other things I can't really remember at the moment, but I think those little details would have really come in handy. I think it would have worked a lot better since all of the other NECA Toon Line figures have those black outlines, and they really do make a difference. Did a little close-up of the door because I've had a lot of people I've seen complain about the doors and the hinges, and I don't know if I just got lucky and maybe I got some after the initial reviews came out, because again, those were the biggest complaints. So I'm just trying to show how my doors and how some of these hinges look. Apparently I can't talk, but now that I can speak again, I was really pumped on that. I mean, again, people, were bumming on the quality. There's some QC issues here and there, but I seem to have lucked out with this party wagon. And just want to say, shout out to Moses Poon on eBay. He had an auction. there was a lot of people gunning for that bad boy. I feel like I got really lucky. So if you're on eBay and you're looking for NECA toys, looking for Ninja Turtle toys, you happen upon Moses on there. Great seller. Like I said, my party wagon not only got here in fantastic time, but also they never took it out of the box. I just assumed that they, got this bad boy when it was retail. They paid retail and were able to put it up for auction, where I got lucky that not a whole lot of people were, looking for auctions at like smack dab the middle of the day. So looked out there. Johan K. Wong Hong is the actual eBay name. I really apologize. I have no idea how to spell that. So if you see that really long name, UC Oregon, trusted seller. Another thing I wanted to point out that I think a lot of people were not happy with, where I got extremely lucky, were these doors. I mean, everyone has a little bit of a drop, and I think I have it a little bit too, but for the most part, my doors close and open pretty easily, and they're pretty flush. A lot of times with NECA, I've noticed like on the joints, and not just me, but clearly everyone else has pointed out, but joints, hinges, anywhere with movement, the paint is so thick that you get paint chipping, you get little flakes, you get, that's just the usual, I guess, quality control issues. But, I really didn't get any of those. I've got really lucky with this party wagon. So really with that, I just wanted to say thanks again to Moses for a great purchase on eBay, great experience. I know there's a lot of nightmare stories out there, and again, I hate feeding into the reselling, but sometimes is all you can do is just get lucky and somebody doesn't absolutely take advantage of you. So enjoy some of this B-roll, enjoy some of the footage I got with the turtles in the van, and y'all have a great day. Thanks for checking me out here on the Turtle Corner.